Good afternoon. I'm Brandon James Kirk with Planet Duct Air Duct Cleaning in Colorado Springs, and I want to talk to some specific people today. People who work in surgical centers, places where surgery is happening, whether it's minor or major, plastic surgeons, dental offices, oral surgeons, even veterinary clinics. If you are running into a spike or a rise in post-operative bacterial infections, you might want to take a look at your air ducts. You can sanitize all the surfaces and you can use your autoclaves and everything else. But if you're starting to notice a rise and it's a sudden spike, you might want to check out your ventilation system, your exhaust system for your OR, to see if that could be a likely cause of contamination. We recently did a surgery center here in Colorado Springs, and we discovered that the ducts in that facility were extremely dirty. In the OR, we were able to take down a vent, and it was just covered with all types of debris and lint and just a whole bunch of nasty stuff all over the top of the diffuser that went up into the ceiling. And we also discovered while we were up in that up in their ceiling for several hours that the exhaust system for the operating room was not operational. They thought it was operating, but it wasn't operating at all. The power had been disconnected to that particular fan, I'm sure quite by accident. The other thing we found, though, is that the exhaust system going to the operating room was also servicing many of the exam rooms. 4 different exam rooms and the operating room all shared a common exhaust duct that went to an exhaust fan that was not working at all. So basically, the air between exam rooms and the operating suite were communicating air between them, and that's why they were noticing this high rise in post-operative bacterial infections. So whether it's dental, whether it's plastic surgery, veterinary clinic, any of those, if you've got an operating room and the air ducts in there have not been cleaned recently or may have never been cleaned in the past, or cleaned and sanitized, sprayed with an antimicrobial that could knock down mold, fungus, viruses, and bacteria, that's something you might want to look at. But we're in Colorado Springs, and if you want somebody to come out and do an inspection on your facility, whether it's surgical, whether it's a food processing facility, CBD oil extraction facility, or any place where they're manufacturing pharmaceuticals, we would be happy to do that. We don't charge to come out and just take a look. But something to think about. Look for those post-op bacterial infections, especially if you're having a spike and all of your regular measures are not stemming the tide of that wave of bacterial infections. You could have something going on with your indoor air quality, and we have solutions for that. So I'm Brandon James Kirk. I'm with Planet Duct Air Duct Cleaning, and we would love to serve you. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and you can find us at planetduct.com. Take it easy.